Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Paris, and we're here with more of Nancy Drew, Treasure in the Royal Tower tonight. First playthrough of it for me. First full playthrough of it for me. I think I played it for like a very short amount of time. Like, I couldn't tell you where I got to. I probably didn't even get into the library, which is where we are currently. Still in the library, where we discovered some secrets, like some hidden things and puzzles to do, and then opened this door to this little room, this little, like, study.
It's so dark in here.
It is so dark in here, Nancy. But then we have that lighter. We already looked at everything, but I'm just re-familiarizing myself with where we left off. We found this letter that seems to be from... this is the other thing, I don't remember a lot of the names. But the man who built this place, this letter slash poem about, like to and about his son, and just the bad relationship between them and how his son left. But then he says in the last stanza, "Dear Dexter," and Dexter is the name of the guy at the front desk, who is not the current owner, but he works here for the current owner, who is not here. And apparently Nancy, she's a friend of Nancy's dad, so Nancy knows her. But we have not spoken to her at all. But anyway, so we know... Ooh. Glad that we came back in because I hadn't seen these things. But yeah, when we snuck in here, Dexter was in here looking, rifling around some stuff and kind of muttering about, "I know you hid something here for me." I don't know if he said that last part, if it was for him, but he's like, "I know you hid something here." Kind of thing. And yeah, the library was also... Oh yeah, Butter Lover Lake. Does that say Daisy? So were these named? I'm like, they're kind of cool, but they're like a little bit too deep. That one freaked me out, actually. That one freaked me out looking at. I'm not a huge fan of insects, so content warning. Somewhat detailed insects. I'm glad that they look very flat. If they looked more 3D, that would be worse. But, yeah, I get freaked out by some of the bugs in Animal Crossing New Horizon, like when you catch something and your character's like, "Yeah, I caught it," and shows to the screen and the camera like zooms in. There's some of them that I'm like, I can't look, I don't want to look, don't make me look at it. Not even just the bugs, also the what's the category? The sea creatures, like the crabs. Oh, some of those crabs, the ones with the really long legs. I don't like really long legs. Or antenna. They just, like, spindly legs. They just freak me out. Oh, is this a whole other desk over here? When he was good, he was very, very good. Dexter, the sun in my life. Go boldly, Council. It says attaboy. Castle Boy wins state spelling bee. Oops, that's... Okay. sesquicentennial. Earns student trip to DC. Students from all corners of Wisconsin competed at a Badger State Spelling Bee in Madison on Saturday. The day began with 116 finalists, ages 5. I almost said 5 to 19. 9 to 15 at Capital Elementary School. After 14 rounds of competition, God, that sounds exhausting. There were 3 remaining finalists: Marcia Eldridge of Dresser, Tanya Jones of Ladysmith, and Dexter Egan of Butter Ridge. Butter Lover Ridge. At the end, Egan, a 5th grader, correctly spelled that word to earn an all-expense-paid trip next month to the Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., not to mention a trophy and statewide fame. After the contest, Dexter said he had been preparing for the event since last fall. The charming 11-year-old was just one of more than 50,000 elementary and junior high students in Wisconsin who participated in the classroom, school, city, and county competitions that led to Saturday's competition. 15 is not junior high. That's firmly high school. Several hundred people from around the state drove to Madison to watch the event. Among those in the audience was the chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford, who is Egan's adoptive father. When asked how he felt about Dexter's victory, Wickford said he felt like the proudest dad on earth and added, "Adopting Dexter was the best thing I ever did." The Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee will be held from May 28th to June 3rd. The Young Buckaroos. Certificate of Service. Records. The Young Buckaroos. Dexter Egan was a member of this organization, registered with the National Council from August 1940 to November 1944. Best Attendance Award, School Merit, 1942. Like, quote, yeehaw. Oh, that's just changing the page. First vehicle. Little tricycle. Certificate of Merit. Oh, that's gonna, oh no, it isn't. Demonstrating leadership among his peers in the Vitas County Youth Recycling Project to help in the war effort. Oh, and there's the County Recycling Project, 1943, Father's Day. Is it this, just those 2 pages? Yes. When he was bad, he was horrid. My Son the Vandal. March 14th, 1945. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the 2nd time he's been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter's becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him for throwing rocks 2 times. And it's like, I understand that it has to be like written down on paper so that we can find this and find out this information, but it is very silly that it's like there was no meeting. They just sent a letter. We're expelling him. Bye. Please contact us if you have any questions regarding this matter. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you're very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. Your son, Dexter. Sad excuse for stealing. Oh. Milwaukee Bank. Police nab suspect passing phony checks. I raised a crook. Milwaukee Bank employees at the Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks in their bank September 6th at 2:30 p.m. The man came into the bank with phony checks and identification that matched everything on the checks. Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Leota said bank employees noted the license plate and a description of the car, called police, and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police stopped the car. The suspect has been, that's a typo, identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He has 3 different sets of false ID matching the checks, Leota said. At 18, the kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purposes of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. As of last Friday, Egan was being held at the County Correctional Center on $50,000 bail, said a jail spokeswoman. Ezra Wickford cannot be reached for comment, nor has anyone come forward to post bail for Mr. Egan. It says souvenirs. I'd rather see it burn. About the Wickford Castle. Dear, oh wait, okay. Attorneys at Law, June 3rd, 1949. Dear Ezra, I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our meeting of May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Further, he will be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation. I am currently proceeding with your request to annul your adoptive relationship to Dexter. Damn. And to sever any subsidiary legal ties you may have to him. I will notify you when these procedures are finalized. I know, I see chocolate milk tycoon is a good phrase. That keeps making me laugh whenever it's like, oh yeah, he got he got his riches because of chocolate milk. I'm like, yeah. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decisions you have made to protect your estate. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously it depends on the actual behavior and like safety things. Like, I'm not gonna say there aren't children or young people who aren't like actively physically harming others, but it's like, I also think they need support when they're going through troubled times and doing things like this. And to know, I think I saw a thing that was kind of like the concept of like hitting rock bottom and how that's when you need the most support sort of thing. This was like talking specifically about like addiction sort of thing, that it's like there's this, you know, it makes a good story or narrative to be like, oh, this person has to hit rock bottom and that's when they'll get help. It's like someone hitting rock bottom is when they're going to use bad, you know, dangerous habits, like that will feed their addiction because that gives them some sense of control or feeling good. You know, not especially if they think they have no one and nothing else. Anyway, I know it's not it's not like that level of seriousness in this game. Just making sure we saw everything. We can't look at this, whatever this is. Yeah, that just looks at the book. It is crazy that he had two journals. Like, one was called when he was good, he was very good. When he was bad, he was horrid. Like, okay. I don't think we can look. No, I don't want to do that. I was just trying to. Oh god. Okay. I was just trying to see if we could look at anything else up there. I think we've looked at everything we're able to. Crazy that we can't click on the desk from that. Looked at this, but I don't know what's here again. Oh yeah, that was the thing about the Marie Antoinette portrait, which is here. She's holding a purple rose. And there's a hole in the wall. I also forget. I wrote down the two options for the codes. I think it was the first one that worked. So it's 2, 7, star, 3. That sounds like that worked. Right? Oh, that was approved. Okay. So it was 3 star 7 2. So let me cross the other one off. Okay. So can we go out the doors, or is this gonna... Okay, for some reason that doesn't set the alarm off, which works for us. I can't remember if it's morning or not. Is this 11:45 a.m. or p.m.?
Can I help you?
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
What was he like?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
Okay, so not defensive at all.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Someplace he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area, the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Okay, so now he's openly saying that he knows him, even though he's just like, it's the past, I don't know him, who is he?
Okay, see ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
No. Did I pass her room? No, it should be right. Okay.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
You're cooking a souffle in there?
What do you need me for, Professor?
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. Not counting the towers, how many windows are there on the face of the castle? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
How many windows? Don't tell me I have to physically count them myself. Unless they just mean these. 5 right here. He's gone. I think, okay, so I assume, Jesus, an hour's gone by. I assume it's, well, now I think it's, AM. The radiator. Yeah, okay. You can sleep in, Nancy. Should we call people? We haven't talked to people in a while.
Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
I don't want a
Bye,
hint.
Ned.
Call me soon.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, George.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
That ventilation duct in the elevator shaft? It leads to the library.
I knew it! So you got inside? Did the vandal do a lot of damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole in one of the walls. He, or she, must have been desperate to find something.
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came in.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I hid back in the duct. He was looking for something, and then he left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say he didn't want anything touched until the police came?
Right, I know.
Wow. I wonder what everyone is looking for.
Maybe one of the books in the library contains a secret code.
Or a treasure map.
Or maybe I'm too late. Maybe the vandal already found it. Whatever it was.
Apparently old Dexter doesn't think so.
Get this. I found a secret room in the library.
Secret room?
It looks like it was Ezra Wickford's study. Would you believe that Dexter Egan was Wickford's adopted son once upon a time? Until Wickford disowned him?
Why was Dexter disowned?
He was convicted of a felony. Counterfeiting. I guess Wickford didn't want any more to do with him after that.
Well, that's a checkered past if I ever heard of one. Wonder what he's doing back at the castle.
Maybe he wants revenge.
Revenge on who? Wickford's dead.
It's not logical, George. It's revenge.
It's not logical.
Wickford wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was a poet too?
Yum. I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that he hid some sort of luck charm for Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Well, you can't exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the storm passes, you should go out and see what you can find.
If the storm passes while I'm here. I mean, like, enough. Like, I understand that we're, like, snowed in, sort of thing, so you're not leaving till the storm is over, but that doesn't mean the snow is going to suddenly not be there anymore. The storm will pass and the snow's still gonna be a problem.
I've been doing some research on Marie Antoinette.
Find anything interesting?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette was once given an extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond in it. But she hated it and refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford Castle. And that's what the Vandal tore the library apart looking for.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm Wickford mentioned in the poem. Maybe that's what you saw Dexter hunting for.
Who ever heard of a kid carrying around a bazillion-dollar tiara for good luck?
Bazillion dollars.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
Okay. Let's go talk to everyone else.
Can I help you?
No.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Unfortunately, that includes Jacques downstairs. Damn it! Lisa's not here. I forgot she like takes forever to show up. Nope. Okay, well, it was just taking us into the stairs. I think this opened at 9. And we woke up at 9, so he unfortunately should be here.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Bye. Oh. The chat, just a guy selling snow equipment in a dungeon. So is it like... She asked how many windows. How the are in the front, not counting the towers. Right? Is that what she asked? So that's 7. Eight, 9. Is this the staircase to the dungeon? Yes. Not counting the towers, so I assume the staircase is part of the tower. How do I get out of this? I don't want to go down there. It's so stupid. You have to take a few steps in. Let's see what happens if we talk, like... Is this a thing that you just have to do on your own and figure out? Or... Is she here?
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
That's okay. There's something more pressing now anyway. What is the model number on the elevator? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Okay. I was cool doing it. I just wanted to remember exactly what the specific thing. It was just the front. Model number. I guess because it says number, that's probably a 5 and not an S. Oh yeah, there's S's right there, which does not look the same. 5, 0. I like how I made that distinction, and then the 5 that I wrote down looked a lot like an S. Because I'm writing things at a weird angle. Okay, 50964. Or is this how everything's gonna go? You don't get the chance to tell her the answer.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Wait, something, purpose, but what? 3 question marks. Okay, 50964.
Thank you.
Enter.
Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
Calculation.
Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
No, are you an insomniac? I see in the chat giving me flashbacks to having to change the way I wrote S's on my convention display because people thought they were 5s a lot, which is fair, lol. I do recall like asking people like what number sticker was so I could like have an idea of where it was in the binder, and they would say 535 sometimes or whatever, and I'm like, I know it's an S. But yeah, my stepdad writes 6s with a very like straight line, so they look like B's, like lowercase B's.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
If you don't
You're a
know
trooper.
what his actual lowercase b's look like, then you're like, okay, I see the difference here. But they're very straight, whereas like I remember like getting a like he wrote down like a password for something, and I was like, what is it?
So what'd you find in the library?
How do you know I was in the library?
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
Wow, is it that obvious? I guess I'll have to work on my poker face.
I knew it! So, what'd you find in there? Dead bodies? Ezra Wickford's icky childhood bug collection?
Yes. Should I tell her? It's like the smart thing to do is to not tell her. But just from what I know of these games, it doesn't really matter what you say. There's like a way things will play out.
Actually, I did find a secret room of Ezra Wickford's, but no bodies or treasure. There were a few bugs, now that you mention it.
Really? What else? Do tell.
That I just don't want to say because it feels like weird to bring that up. I know Nancy already like told Bess and George about it, but they're not here.
Oh, nothing very interesting. Just a half-melted candle and some old papers that didn't make much sense.
Aw, you're no fun.
When you researched this place, did you find any references to a secret garden?
Not that I remember. But I probably wasn't even thinking about gardens. I mean, it's hardly croquet weather.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Okay, we'll see. I don't... Nothing has come up. I mean, I guess we could possibly ask Jacques about the garden. But since we didn't have that as an option before, I don't see why we'd have it as an option
Ah,
now.
Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye bye.
Okay. Sorry, that's something that comes up in a later game, so now it's making me giggle. Knowing the context later. Okay, we're on the second. This way. Yes. So let's go to sleep till 3 a.m. Jeez, we've been up for not even 3 hours and we're like, time for bed. Let's sleep for 15 hours. I mean, I guess Nancy's getting some rest on this vacation, fucking up her sleep schedule. Now we get to see Professor Hotchkiss. Not just through a crack in a door. There she is!
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
She got her name right! I'm trying to look at her dress and the little, like, I know it's like mostly flowers, but there's that one that looks like just a waffle pattern. So it's like flowers and a waffle. But yeah, it is. I'm trying to be better about my sleep schedule, but I will say it is nice sometimes being awake when other people aren't. Not that I necessarily get a lot of things done all the time, but it is nice. And I assume it's kind of the same with the opposite direction of waking up early. Why some people like that because other people aren't up yet. Let's ask about her theory.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna turn that down, but yeah, I'll ask, like, are you sure? But But I do want to snoop. I mean, Nancy, you're a born snooper.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
I've never heard someone be described as a ravenous monkey.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course! Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Alright, off to her room. Oops. No. I keep doing that. I keep thinking I passed it.
It's locked.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh gosh. Born November 2nd. A Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name Maria Antonia. Married off at 15 and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Note, evidence that she was unpretentious. There's no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. Okay, nothing else we can look at? And there's no flipping a page? Okay. And that's just that, yeah, okay. There's her boots.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotch kiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Gasp. What did she see?
Something's missing here.
Is that what was stolen? Nope. Didn't mean to close it. Butter Ridge. From... Oh, it was sent here. From Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf from Vienna. Dearest B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window. But I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece, Helga I, my great-great-great aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will be successful. Oh yeah, you need to close it first and then we can leave. What time is it? Okay, we still got time before we get kicked out. Oh, that's all there is to look at in here. Well, she'll still be downstairs. So you can ask her about the medallion and the stained glass window. Hopefully. That's what I would like to ask her about.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay, I guess we can't inquire further. So perhaps we'd go to that place that was on camera. Was it back here? Yes. Hello? No? Can't look up. The banging stops when we look up at her portrait. Are we? Are we above the library? Oh god. Where am I? There it is. I'm gonna climb through the vents again. Just because if there is someone currently in the library, I want to spy on them, not come through the doors. Nope, that's not what I want. No. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. Oh yeah, and there's the hidden door. Shh.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
What do we have? I don't know what that... But that was the key to the library. This is the key to the library. These are the keys to the hotel rooms. The lighter we used for that candle. The brush we used to dust for fingerprints. That's the letter we wrote and have not sent. I don't know where we found this key, but we have it. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this key leads to like, or opens the garden entrance. You know, that wouldn't surprise me at all. And then we have an oil can. Oh, she's back in there. So it must be 6 a.m. Okay, and there's no banging noise. Oops. Oh, I forgot that went down there. I was just thinking it was another hallway. So maybe we'll check down there when we hear the banging again. Well, first, let's do a round of seeing if anyone wants to talk to us. Oops, not like that. Let's do 11 a.m. I don't know when Lisa shows up, but it's not 9 a.m. That was too early. Nope.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Well, if it isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Then we'll go back up to her room. Well, maybe we'll check on Professor Hotchkiss now it's the middle of the day. I doubt she'll have anything. Maybe. Maybe she'll have another little quest for us.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
We can't do anything else here, right? Can we?
Ugh, it's like the North Pole out there.
Oh. They just shut the door.
It's locked.
It's locked. Where am I going? Oh yeah. This one. Nope, okay, she's ignoring us. Let's call our friends.
It's
Oops.
locked.
I know, I need to use the key.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
Creepy sounds at night.
There are these creepy sounds at night. I can't figure out what or who could be causing them.
With all the history behind that place, I'll bet it's full of grumpy old ghosts.
Ned, since when do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know, but it sure sounds cool, doesn't it? Anyway, where are the sounds coming from?
That's just it. They seem to be coming from behind certain walls.
I bet they're coming from inside the tower. You've got to find the entrance, Nancy.
I'm trying. I'm not really trying that hard. I'm doing other things, but I'm hoping they'll lead me to that.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
Ned, how do you know about this? I never told you about it.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
Oh. Do I have a voicemail?
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
I did not hear screeching. I'm glad I didn't hear screeching.
You guys, I've heard these
You
awful screeching
guys?
and banging noises at night.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, all right. Lisa Ostrom's heard them too. They sound like they're coming from the belly of the castle.
Maybe the castle has a bad case of indigestion.
Oh,
Seriously though, have you searched the castle? Maybe it's the library vandal doing more damage.
I agree with Bess. Wait till the sounds start again and then follow your ears. But don't forget, there's more to Ezra Wickford's castle floor plan than meets the eye.
Hear that, Nancy? She agrees with me. I think I'm going to faint.
Okay, we did not talk to Lisa about it, but she's been hearing the noises too.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please press 0 to retrieve messages. To first message. To go to the next message, press 2. To leave the system, please press second message.
Nancy, this is your mentor speaking. Things are looking uncommonly out of sorts in here. I just hope I haven't had another intruder. Please remember that passkey I gave you is not for sharing.
To leave the system, please press 3. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got a message that was nothing. And then a message from Hotchkiss that someone else has been in her room. Or something. Let's get up at 2 a.m. and see if those noises are over there again. You could really hear it by the elevator. Oh, but now you can't hear it. Door to nowhere. Oops. No. Let's investigate the dungeon. About the first floor. Nothing behind the secret door. Or no noises by that. It's just... I'll go in here to check. No noises there. I know this leads nowhere, but no noises there. That's just the staircase. Oh no, you gotta take a step because they won't let you turn around. I have investigated this already. That's the door that goes nowhere. Oh, the banging noises have stopped. Oh. They're here. Nope, okay. Well, she'll get up soon. Or come out soon. She's already up. So maybe we'll wait for her to come up. But also, it's not quite time to go on a break. Oh, 3 a.m. Ha ha ha. Watch her have nothing to say to us, though.
Yes, dear.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay. Unhelpful. I think with that, we'll go on a break and then pick things back up. I'm not really sure what to do from here. But we'll figure it out. So let me just open the menu. Go over here. All right, so we'll be back in 10 minutes. All right. We're back. It's 3 a.m. No one wants to talk to us, but we have these loud noises. Well, now they've stopped here in this room. But yeah, you can hear them here. And there's also that really loud bang when we pass the elevator. But then it didn't happen again.
It's locked.
Jeez, that has taken a long time. I wonder, now that I'm here, if we leave the elevator up and we go to the library because we have the key to get in. And then we climb through the vent, and then we go down the ladder. I was just thinking, looking at it, I was like, wait, I don't know if there will be anything under there. Or just if we can walk around where the...
It's locked.
I know. What is it? 3*72. God. Okay. Nope. Vent. Oh. Can we go up more? We can, it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, oh God, okay. Okay, okay, hold on, I'm trying to figure out where we are. What is...
It's stuck.
I have an oil can. Secrets. Secrets. What is this? I don't want to touch the big red button. Quite yet.
It's locked.
Ah. Okay, so that was just the door. Wait. That makes no sense. Or does... I'm so confused. Okay. Damn it. Well, now we're here. And we didn't see anything going on. I'm wondering almost... Oops. God. Okay. No. Our door is this way. I was just gonna say, maybe if we check. I don't know if that sound was like a one-time thing by the elevator. Or like if we could come by every hour. And like eventually hear the sound when it happens. Like, that sounds like a lot of work. I was seeing the chat, making Nancy jump down an elevator shaft, shaking my head. Look, it's fine. Just making her go, yeah, not only down the elevator shaft, but just to investigate who knows what's down there. Sound of typing. Okay, this feels dumb, but I think we're gonna commit to checking every hour to see if there's weird noises by the elevator. We started at 3 a.m. and now we're at 7 a.m. And if this turns up nothing, then we'll go back through the library to the elevator shaft and press the button. Because I don't know what else to do. Sorry in advance for all the annoying alarm clock beeping noises that we're gonna get. So how's things? Just can you imagine just like this would be such a disruptive, like if you're actually going to sleep for like 50-45 minutes at a time. I don't understand people, or like the studies that are like, you should only nap for 20 minutes. I was like, I feel terrible if I only sleep for 20 minutes. Oops, I don't want to go in there, no. Or like, I don't understand how people can take naps without like setting an alarm. Like if they just want to sleep for like 20-30 minutes, I'm like, I'm gonna be out for over an hour if I don't set an alarm. No banging noises yet. I mean, it is the middle of the day. And we've been around here in the middle of the day and haven't heard anything, but I'm not gonna skip past anything because that's where you miss stuff when you go, when you confidently think, no, I haven't heard anything during these hours. That's when it turns out to be where the key thing happens. Come on. You just hear me constantly going in and out of my room. halfway through. Come on. Nope. Chat, Nancy having a Groundhog Day, no big deal. It's fine. Honestly, that would be a really fun concept for a Nancy Drew game. Like, I know that would require leaning slightly into like magical realism, which isn't really the vibe of Nancy, but that'd be really fun. I mean, to be fair, there is the secret of the old clock where you inexplicably, it's like the 1930s or something. So it's like, we time period hop. That's been a thing. But a time loop with Nancy actually sounds kind of fun. Nope, I can't take that extra step either, because then you have to turn all the way around. If nothing comes of this, I'll be disappointed, but not surprised. Sometimes, you know, sometimes your brain goes in a direction that the game's like, no, it's not that. Like with the circuit breaker thing, I was thinking too literally of how circuit breakers work. And it's like, no, it's not what they expect from you. Although I do feel like the circuit breaker is gonna come back into play. I just don't know how.
It's locked.
Oops. Almost there. Why was I clicking on that? No! Leave me alone. Alright, just a few more times. did happen at 2 a.m. last time. The only time. So when we get to 2 a.m., I'm going to go down through the library. Okay. We'll check it, but... Nope, it didn't was it just a one-time thing? It's so odd. If it was. Uh, 3-7, no, 3 stars, 7-2. God, no! Oh my god. Okay, why isn't there a turnaround right at the front? Like, it's just so annoying. Okay, no one's in here in the middle of the night. Nope. And then the only other thing I can think of... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There needs to be a U-turn button at the door, but there isn't for some reason, which I think is silly. Okay. Okay, we don't go through the door. Me too. Chelsea, I love Nancy rocketing through the vents. Me too. It reminds me of the I never saw the full episode of this. I just saw the clip of the Mythbusters episode where they tried to see like if you really can sneak through the vents. So Jamie's like going through there and it's so loud. And they're all just busting up laughing because it's just like it's so obvious. I should have just pressed the button, but I was scared. It's the red button. Oh gosh. Splat! Jesus. Oh my god, they killed her. Oh, it's not the same? That's mean. Okay, that one was very easy to do this time, but Jesus, I'm not sure. It's like it raised the thing that got raised out of the way only stays up for so long, I guess. And if you don't get through fast enough, it just comes back down and squishes you. But I don't know if the thing is you just have to solve it really fast, or if you move back, like, will it reset? I got through because it was different. And just by luck, it happened to be... We just died. It's She really is having a Groundhog Day when she gets the second chances. Do you think that's the door? It is! Close it. Okay. Let's go the other way. I saw a sound effect at the bottom.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
You must be the one who wrecked the library. What does your fiancé expecting you to accomplish? That's a typo.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document?
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France.
Chateau
When Ezra
Rochemont.
Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest
Journal.
on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
What happened to the medallion?
I have the medallion now, and I'm hoping if I can get into the tower, I can find the journal too. You see, he thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
But he told you this story?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
What did he think the journal contained that was so important?
The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Forever.
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
That's suspicious. Can you go there ahead of me? I'll meet you there.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh.
Oh, you are the best, Nancy.
Don't mention it.
It really is a dungeon. We got chains down there. Where? Why can we go up to that? There's a suit of armor back there.
It's locked.
It's
locked.
Damn. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be it. Oh, what did we take? We took the tip of that? I don't know. The names. Right, I see in chat. I'm sure this will be fine. I don't even know what locker is his. Oh, we can't get back out that way. Maybe we should tell Professor Hotchkiss about where we're going. Can we get back through? We can't. Just so if we mysteriously disappear, she knows that the last time we were seen, we were heading down to talk to Jacques.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Can't take any precautions like that. I just have a feeling we're gonna get, like, bonked on the head.
Jacques must be gone.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. This, yes. Or like I'm afraid he's gonna come be like, look, she's breaking into my locker. Oh, Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it's highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. You know, I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. I'm sorry. You said it would take a couple weeks, but it's been 2 months. I know that is like twice as long, but it's like 2 months is not that long. That's not forever. Please don't make me give up on you. Isabelle. I knew it! I knew it! See? I knew we were gonna get bonked on the head. What did I say?
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la.
Oh la la.
Unbelievable.
I'm the one who got hit in the head. Oh, I thought she got shot by a blow dart or something. I hope there wasn't anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, I can just check this. It's noon? Actually, Yeah, let's check to see if it's noon or if it's midnight. I assume it's noon. Okay. Nope, okay. Can we open his locker again and snoop through anything else he might have?
Thanks
had
for
in there?
coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
I guess it could have come from anywhere. Hmm. To confess or not?
Mr. Egan, I confess. I found my way into the corridor that leads to
Found
the
my
Queen's
way
Tower.
there.
As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
Did Ezra Wickford have the dead-end corridors and stairways built on purpose, too?
Yeah, Ezra was a character. He always said he thought dead ends were funny. Ha ha. But the truth was, he was worried sick about being robbed. Maybe it made him feel better to think that a crook would get caught this way.
What a strange security system. So, was there ever a robbery?
Well, not exactly. A mistake was made. Only a small thing, but it didn't take much for him to give up on people. Anyway, I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Where should I look for the key when I get to the shed?
Don't get lazy on me, Nancy. You don't expect me to tell you everything, do you?
No.
You're right, Mr. Egan. I
I don't know what came over me.
You're a trooper.
Ever find out what Hotchkiss lost?
Yeah, well, no.
Not yet, but now that I'm her honorary research assistant, I'll be able to study her room. Hopefully I'll pick up some clues in there while I'm brushing up on my French history.
Teacher's pet. Make sure to come tell me if your research turns up any dirt.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Come on. Okay. Nope. Okay, well, I still want to look. Aha, there was more stuff to look at. D is for dazzling. D is for diamonds. Fancy diamonds. Diamond shapes. Famous diamonds. Diamonds appraisal. Diamond grading. What everyone should know about the world's most coveted stones. The 5 C's of diamond appraisal. Color, cut, clarity, carat, and cost. Diamonds are clear, right? Not so! Actually, when viewed under a special jeweler's light, you can see that diamonds come in every color of the rainbow. What's more, the color of the diamond is the second biggest factor in its price, after carat... Wait. The clearer or more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Most diamonds have at least a hint of yellow or brown body color. Others, called fancy diamonds, have blue, pink, purple, or red tint. If a diamond does not have enough color to be called fancy, then it is graded in a scale of colors ranging from D through Z. A D diamond is considered to be colorless. At the other end of the spectrum, anything more intense than a Z is considered fancy. A fancy yellow diamond is more expensive than a light yellow diamond. So D through E is colorless. G through J is near colorless. K through M is faint. N through S is very light. T through Z is light. And then it's fancy. So... That's confusing. It says the clearer or more colors the diamond is, the more it's worth. But then it says if it has more color, basically a fancy color is more expensive than a light color. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of all these red marks, and then that just makes more red marks. Cut. Diamonds come in a variety of shapes: round, emerald, heart, marquise, oval, pear, and princess. Still, not every diamond of the same shape looks the same. 2 heart-shaped diamonds can appear very different, actually. And you don't need to be a diamond expert to see that one may have more shape appeal than the other. The most popular shape that diamonds are cut into is the round. It's also the most brilliant or sparkly of all the cuts. The ideal cut for a diamond is the one for which the diamond's proportions achieve the most brilliance. The diagram below shows what's considered ideal cut in round brilliance according to American Ideal, Tulkowski, and the European Ideal cut. The proportions given are relative to the girdle diameter. Okay. Right. In the chat, Nancy got too excited using her new highlighters and left red marks everywhere. Okay, so Jacques is interested in the cuts of diamonds, which makes sense. Since he's engaged to be married, but it might be more than that too. U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. To who it may concern, our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you will be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor's status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact your local immigration authority immediately. No, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to close the locker. There we go. Can we just go out there? We can. Oh, we were on some stairs. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't want to click those things yet.
It's freezing out here.
Oh, I probably don't have a coat on. Let's go back so we don't get a second chance thing. I'm probably not actually geared up. I'm afraid.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
I got hit on the head. Yeah. I wasn't exactly careless.
I wasn't exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I would be ruined by you American women.
Oh my god, punch this guy.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
What a bitch. Well, I was thinking perhaps, I wonder if we can borrow Professor Hotchkiss's boots.
Hey, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I would like to, but I do need to go outside. Okay, she's just gonna ignore us if we come here in the middle of the day. I almost said the middle of the night. No, the opposite. She probably will only talk to us at night. Okay, let's tell people what happened to us. If they let us.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Hello?
George?
And Bess too. What's new, Nancy?
I went back to check out Jacques' locker, and I found a pamphlet about diamonds, a letter from his fiancée, and a warning notice from immigration.
Did his fiancée sound cute in her letter?
Actually, she sounded upset. She wants him to hurry up and do something, but I'm not sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay in the country. Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to sleep. For 12 hours. We'll try to talk to Professor Hotchkiss, and if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go get her boots. No.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Righto!
Righto. Nope. Okay, can we take her boots? We can't. But she did say something, things were out of sort in here.
Something's missing here.
Everything looks the same. They won't let me play that again. I can take that off. Okay.
Something's missing here.
I know. Just putting that back because she wants me to put everything back. It's gonna be even colder at night if I go out to the shed. Now. So I think we should wait till morning to try again. I don't have... Can we steal Lisa's stuff? I'd put on another sweater. Might just have to chance it and go out and see if we can find the keys. Come on. Okay, let's go. Oh god, so much stuff. Oh, key. Anything else? Local buzz. Remember when? Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of old Daddy Cocoa Bucks, Ezra Wickford. Most of us only know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up in Wickford Castle at Villa County's most famous juvenile delinquent. According to legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us have used his name as an example to our own children to frighten them into obedience. You don't want to turn out like Dexter Egan, do you? We would ask. A counterfeiter, a convicted felon, bad egg. Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford Castle, now owned by enterprising young Chrissy Lane? It's true. My rumor has it Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for past mistakes. But how? Will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? When asked about his plans to reinvent himself, the ever-charming Dexter said no comment.
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Okay, we're getting out of here. If they'll let me... No freezing for us. But I do want to look out there again in the shed. So we warm up a little bit and now we go back. Oh my god, come on. Anything else to look at? Is that the only thing here? Yes. Oh god. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay. Quickly wrote down a note. Anything else over here? No. Telescope. I don't even know if there was anything to click on here. Is the diagram for this thing? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, nothing happened, but I'm not resetting that to where it was. Okay. Going back inside. Can we go in the sauna? In chat I see chocolate milk tycoon. Also, don't get squished again. I really hope I don't. I'm trying not to. I think I saw everything in the shed and like the stuff that's there I don't want to mess with. But we don't know where the garden is, so I'm gonna see if there's another way to go. Because I didn't really investigate. It doesn't look like there's a lot of ways to go. Like, we can't go around there, can we? No entry. I wonder if we go out the front door. It's the only other door I've seen. Oops. No, we can't interact with that door. So where the hell's the garden?
Hey there, Nancy.
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Why didn't you ever come back to visit?
Some things can't be explained, kid. It was a long time ago, and nothing can change it now.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Didn't see any way to go a different direction, but maybe you have to talk to him to be able to do that. Oh gosh. This turns. Oh, okay. Wickford Garden created a loving memory of Eleanor Wickford. No. Uh-huh.
It's locked. It's locked.
So what is this other key for? Because I opened the gate without the key. I'm going back inside before we freeze to death. Okay, so we have a medallion now. We have a red medallion. Jacques had a medallion. Hotchkiss has a medallion. And this one's red, and the one that Jacques has was blue. I can't remember if we got a color for the one that Hotchkiss has. And, these feel like they're the colors of the jewels that Marie Antoinette had in that tiara. I know Jacques was there, but I don't want to talk to him because I don't like him. But I'll come back and talk to him if I have to.
Glad you came down to talk. Get this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
If you're so interested, why don't you go check it out yourself?
I'd love to, but I really should get to work on my article.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Stop sending me off to do things alone.
Hey there, Nancy.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
in like mysterious and bad ways. Something bad's gonna happen. I can almost guarantee that I'm gonna get bonked on the head again. Let's see if we can talk to our friends. Cause I know Hotchkiss isn't gonna talk to us, and I don't want to go to the middle of the night right now. Really? You won't let me go to my room from there? You won't let me go to my room from there? Actually, what time is it? Okay, it's not even noon.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
How do you think Ezra Wickford got his hands on Marie Antoinette's red medallion?
Maybe Monsieur LeBouf took it from Marie when he captured her at Varennes. And then Wickford bought it from LeBouf's family when he bought the library.
Bye, Ned.
Go get him, Nancy.
Hello?
George?
And Bess too. What's new, Nancy?
I found Ezra Wickford's secret garden. You'll never guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
A rabbit's foot?
A little green leprechaun?
Guess again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
Oh yeah, like honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts?
I think George is politely trying to say that you should find out what the medallion's for before you breathe a word of it to anyone. You'll probably need it to solve this mystery.
You'll never guess what Lisa told me.
What?
Apparently, she saw Dexter on his way out to the shed, carrying some kind of green ornament. Do you think it could be a medallion?
It's possible.
That sounds like a hot tip, Nancy. Have you checked it out yet?
I will, but I'm still warming up for my last outdoor venture. It's like the North Pole out there.
Well, be careful. We don't want you to come home with frostbitten toes.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
Okay. I'll see if Hotchkiss will talk to me, actually. I don't think she will. But maybe. I think it's less that it's daytime and more that there's just nothing to talk about. Okay. And maybe we'll talk to Jacques down there. I know something bad's gonna happen. He's not here. I don't have to talk to him. Did she say it was out? She said she said she saw him coming to the shed. Oh! Just a rat? Oh my god! Holy shit. Is that the thing? Okay, well. I'm surprised. I did not think there was going to be anything.
I've lost out. If I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze
This happy music. Okay, is this the thing? Oh, okay. Shit. God, okay, wait, this needs to be above that. Is this correct? Yes.
What the? What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy? Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
How about the fact someone locked me out?
Hey there, Nancy.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
And Lisa knew I was gonna go outside. Can I talk to anyone? I don't want to talk to Lisa. Oh. Oh. That was me, dude. I know, right? I see in the chat. Nancy doesn't seem bothered by it either, lol. She's used to it.
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could have frozen to death. So, what was Dexter hiding out there?
Good thing I'm not the type to let frostbite interfere with my love of trespassing, huh? Too bad I didn't find anything.
Huh, I thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's shady. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Chat, someone cares, and then immediately after, oh, well, she moved on quickly. Okay. I guess we can try talking to Hotchkiss in the middle of the night. Probably should have gone the other way on setting the alarm clock. It would have been less clicks. Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Oops. No, this is correct. Is there anything in her room that's new? Or gone? Looking at her shoes. can't look at the video again. Like, I don't understand this thing. Do we have to leave it there so it'll charge? This is just the same thing. Okay, the medallion. Significance of the medallion. So Hotchkiss does have a medallion. And then Jacques had one too, so that's 4 medallions in play. Oh. That's the blue medallion that Jacques had. Did Professor Hotchkiss attack us? Or are there 2 blue medallions? I doubt we'll say anything to her, but like...
Yes, dear?
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, real dynamo, but... oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
Going into your room?
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hansel.
That was not on her
and
desk.
I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter. A flaming faker, do you hear me?
Her hair is so big because it's full of secrets! So the green one belongs to her. But that was the thing that was stolen. And then she was just saying that Lisa was in her room, basically. So maybe Lisa stole that and then put it in the shed. But then Hotchkiss is the one who bonked us on the head and stole the blue medallion, unless someone planted it in her room.
See you soon.
Righto!
You might be able to tell I'm leaning towards Lisa being the culprit here. She's giving me bad vibes. Okay, so are there only 3 medallions then? I think I need to go back to the secret dungeon. Which unfortunately I think means we have to go through the puzzle that will try to squish us. Because this door doesn't stay open. Oh, there was a thing. Is this even necessary anymore? He's gave us the run of everywhere else. Is he gonna get mad if he finds me in here? But also, what the heck was the key for that I got from the shed? Because I didn't need it to get into the garden unless there's another area of the garden. Oops. Oh, cool. You have to do this again, but you're not in danger of getting squished. Oh. There we go. No, that's the up. That's the up.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. There's 5 medallions, or what are those? What am I even looking at? How do I leave? Everywhere I click, it's this. There we go. Oh, do you think I have to put them in an arc like that? Aha! It's so spooky. Ooh. Oh, it's a slide puzzle. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Well, I don't know. Hmm. Thinking thoughts. Because if we do that up, and then we do this way, then we can get that into there. I'm not sure. Where else? Where to go from here? So I put that one that way. Then that'll be stuck on track to going into those holes. I know we're like coming up close to the end of the stream. Nope, and then that's just gonna go. Oh, I thought those were holes. Okay. All right. That. I don't know if that's gonna solve anything for me. No. Excuse me. I also don't know if I can solve this from here. Or if I need... all four things? I assume if I walk away it'll reset things, yeah. Okay. I am tired and a little brain dead. I don't know if I can...
Looks like some kind of prison.
Do these puzzles right now. Can I... There we go. I know we're like nearing the end. Where did we come from? Where am I? But I'm sleepy. And puzzles are hard. What time is it? 6 a.m. Maybe we should just power through. No, not gonna say anything to me. As usual, nothing to say. Sorry, I just noticed these banners. We have red. Sorry, I'm spinning in a circle. Red, blue, yellow, or green. I know colors. Green, yellow. We have red, green, blue medallions. So I wonder if that means there's a fourth one with a yellow stone somewhere. But also there's only so many colors. Am I reading into it? Who knows? My brain is shutting down. So we might save this for next week to finish off, and then do a demo or something. Yawning now. Because I feel like, I mean, we have 3 medallions of what seems like maybe 4 or 5. I mean, we haven't heard of any other medallions that I know of. We've used both the keys. Well, we've used that key as well. We've done everything in the shed. It seemed like we did everything in the garden. There just doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff left beyond getting into the tower. So like just a last set of puzzles to get in there. And then we find out stuff. So it'll probably be short session next time. You know, fingers crossed if I can solve things in a timely manner. And oh yeah, but then the thing is next week I'm on call for jury duty. So I might not know if I can stream until like the day of or the day before, because I don't think I want to stream if have to go in the next day. And we'll see if I'm up for it if I end up having to go in on Thursday next week. Fingers crossed I don't have to go in because it's like an hour drive away from me. And that sucks. And then the week, but then if it doesn't work out that week, then the week after that is Christmas. And then the week after that is New Year's. I mean, let me see the calendar. Yeah, literally 2 weeks. God, 2 weeks from Christmas. Yeah, and then it'll be New Year's Day, which isn't as bad as like Christmas Day, but like at least it's not New Year's Eve where there might be fireworks going off the day before. I mean, like a couple hours before. It's actually midnight. But hopefully I don't have to miss 2 weeks. And we're able to do stuff, finish stuff off next week. Because that'd be great. And we could do that. And then we take a little break. And then we get an extra week to catch up on reading the books. And then we'd have our book club as the first stream of the new year. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be here next week. Otherwise, then the next stream's gonna be in the new year, which is crazy to think about. That we're here at the end of 2025. Almost. Let me save first so I don't forget. Game has been saved, thank you. And with that, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully things work out for next week. If they do, and if they don't, I'll see you next time either way. Bye-bye.